Right, so if you're working both sides at the same time, or for instance this was section 1, section 2, and the client was a golfer. Golfers, boxers have a lot of tension here and here because of the twist, and also, right? So if you're here, but you've also got to work this side, right? There's different ways you can move. Again, we need to transition. So say you've finished here, a way you can transition is by using a double-handed figure of 8. Yolanda, can you bring that camera in a little bit more so that it is just a bit closer up? That's better. Okay. So, again, this takes a bit of practice. I couldn't do this for ages. So you're using it round in a figure of 8. That's one way. You can also do double figure of 8. Again, you need to practice this. So it allows you to work from one side to the next. Now here, in your thoracic area, it's the same. I use a lot of this, and on the opposite area, I use the ringing. That can feel really nice. And again, with my own body mechanics, that feels okay for me to do it on the opposite side, but I can't do it when I'm on this side. So you can combine your ringing there. You can also do alternate effleurage around the hips. That feels really nice. And then you can also ring on top of the hips as well. For tight hips and tight back, that can feel really good too. And again, for a deeper experience, just really slow that down. And then we can come in as well with our reinforced effleurage. You can shake it to open up the muscle tissue. Again, 3 times in one section. Taking it now onto glute medius 3 times. Shake it if you feel it's tight, give it a bit of vibration. And then taking it here. Now she's tighter here, so I need to get more specific here. This is more tight compared to these 3 other areas. If I wanted to go in deeper here, I'm using my fingers. If I wanted to get more specific, any ideas what I would now use? Excellent, brilliant, well done. Now, I want to get more focused here. So remember, the fingers take up a larger space to focus more. It's like in the beginning when you do your dry work, okay, but this time I'm going to anchor behind so I can get more specific. Okay, so she's really tight there. So again, you can use a bit of vibration to open it up. Really take your time. It's so slow. Nice, deep breaths. Breathing into that. And just enjoying that release. Good, okay. Pull it back, give it some love. Okay, it's moved now. It's now down a bit more here. Deep breath for me. Always on the out breath when you're doing deep work, pressing into it. Okay. And give it some love. And you keep repeating that until it softens. She needs a bit of oil. To finish up, you can side effleurage and just finish. Okay, so your side effleurage is coming around, coming up the spine, and just sweeping off. Okay, so that's another set of techniques from when you work on that side. That's how you work the other side. When you do that, you come around to the other side of the body, and the techniques you used on this side, it's exactly the same. But you're pulsing. Because you're on this side, your force is different because you're on the same side of the body. So you've got more force on this side. And again, when you work on the other side, you can work here with your fingers. You can work with your double thumbs. And you can be working with your pes dressage movements as well, finishing off and effleuraging. Okay, right, give that a go.